Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn about omnivores. In continuation to herbivores and carnivores, now we have come to a stage where we should learn about omnivores. The objectives of today's lesson are like this. We are going to recall about the type of animals depending on their food habit. What do they eat? For example, in the previous classes, we read about herbivores and their types, meaning the animals that eat plant and plant products are called as herbivores. Then we read about the animals that depend on other animals for their food and have been categorized as carnivores. And today we are going to learn about the animals which can be called omnivores. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify animals on the basis of their food habits, and you should know which animals could be called as omnivores. At the same time, you should be able to relate whether some of the carnivores can also be called as omnivores or not. So basically the question is, who is an omnivore? An omnivore is an animal that has the ability to eat and survive on both plant and animal matter. And let us see how it happens. If you can see in the picture here, this is the picture of an algae which is called as a sea lettuce, and this is used as food in United Kingdom. It is an algae. It is found in sea but still used as a food by human beings. Then this is another algae. It is a brown algae called kombu kelp, and it is used as a food in Japan. Then these are the mushrooms that you must have seen in your village markets. So we human beings and some other animals are capable of eating the algae, kombu, mushrooms as our food. Then there are organisms who are capable of eating insects, eggs, birds, and fish, and also draw nectar from flowers. Even human beings do eat all these things, and therefore the animals who eat plant and plant products, who also eat meat of other animals, and at the same time are eating insects, eggs, nectar, fish and birds, they are all called as omnivores, and they are also called as opportunistic feeders because these animals have identified the type of food they can eat at different times and at different places. And in the previous classes, if you can remember, while learning about carnivores, we had come to know about the animals who eat insects and are called insectivores. The animals who eat eggs are called oviovores. The animals who eat nectar are called nectarivores. The animals who eat fish are called piscivores. And the animals who eat birds are called aviovores. That means nectarivores, oviovores, insectivores, piscivores and aviovores, they all can be brought under one category called as omnivores. So what do we conclude? We conclude that omnivores are organisms that feed on plants, plant products and other animals for nutrition. They are also called as opportunistic feeders. And your homework for today is to differentiate among herbivores, omnivores and carnivores on the basis of the food they eat. Thank you.